And now, on to our feature presentation.
This horrible film recap is brought to you by the number 7 and is a reimagining of Sesame Street as a gritty crime thriller. I used to work for the electric company, but when I was terminated, I came to Sesame Street, became a cop and joined the Bear on patrol. But after a while, this street gets to you, eats away at your soul until you no longer give a damn.
Listen to Roosevelt Franklin. That was Monday. That's the beginning.
On a not-so-sunny day, my bestest partner, Bert, and I was called upon the residency of one Mr. Cookie Monster, who, from all appearances, had a heart attack while eating his bowl of Cookie Crisps when something smelled foul about this situation, and not from the bucket where he would toss his cookies. Now, I'm no Sherlock Hemlock, but this didn't look like no accidental drowning, but
Who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you need teach vague.
because one of them is a killer. Leaving Cookie Monster to go stale was all we could do for him now, because we got a tip that a member of the Triangle Lovers Club was in trouble. We headed down to the penthouse basement of Telly Monster and politely knocked on the door, but there was no answer. No human being would arrange triangles like this. Telly was in bed. Someone strapped him down with a gentle touch, and then cut off his hand so he could not pleasure himself on his triangle fetish. Someone wanted Telly to suffer, since Telly wasn't dead. We felt if we didn't see it, it didn't happen. Bert thought he heard a pigeon outside and ran to do his dance, then fell into the hidden fortress of the Grouchketeers. They promptly beat the out of him. Rosita's penthouse storage locker is where this spree sent us next. Someone had smashed her face in for not upgrading her long-distance company. Our criminal wanted to reach out and punch someone. We found ourselves wandering into Mr. Hooper's Wonder Sex Emporium, where there happened to be a murder in the room where Abby Cadabby usually turns tricks. So I'm told. I guess you could call her Abby Cadaver now. Elmo was brought in for a TED Talk over a nice ashtray of cigarette butts, but was too heebie-jeebied up to be of any help to anyone.
He made Elmo do it! He put that thing on me! And then he made Elmo wear it! I f***ed Abby! He had a gun in my mouth! Oh, f***ing gun was in Elmo's throat!
I guess that's Elmo's world. Sometimes, Legs will come into the station to file a missing torso report, but we were heading back to the office for a long winter's nap.
Oh, Bert! Hey, buddy, Bert!
There he was, Ernie, king of the bloody frontier. Bert ordered Ernie to get down and give him some push-ups. That's something they don't teach in the academy. Finally, Ernie sniffed the newly waxed floor, and we had our suspect. Ernie teabagged his drink, just like your state-of-the-art psycho would. He also rubbed his head for luck. We had Ernie's pajamas pressed and cleaned. He thought we were taking him to the rubber ducky factory. That's the insane asylum to you and me. But we were taking him to Sesame Place, the maximum prison, run by Maria, the wicked warden, on the outskirts of town.
Do you want to know why I did it?
Not really.
Hey, wait a minute. How come your real voice sounds nothing like your narrator voice?
Because, hey, who the hell are you? Go back to your own recap demon spawn.
Well, first there was Cookie Monster eating so fast that he would get crumbs everywhere. And then I picked the lawyer.
What lawyer?
Never mind. Then Telly would have our Triangle Club. He'd get way too excited, and you couldn't tell what was the cream of mushroom soup and which was cream of Telly.
I did what I did to Rosita to make the recap longer.
So, why Elmo?
'Cause Elmo. Only in a world this could you get entertainment from watching Elmo.
We drove for what seemed like several seconds before we came to where Sesame Place ought to be. I didn't have the heart to tell them I didn't know where the we were. And like El Grinch, I thought up a lie, and I thought it up quick.
Oh my God. Sesame Boys burned down, and all the Muppets are dead.
Bert took it especially hard. That's when Ernie started being annoying, like a girlfriend.
Hey, Bert! Bert, where are you, Bert?
Ernie!
Well, I guess that solved that problem. Now was a good time to get the out of Sesame Street. And so that concluded the movie recap. While exiting the recap stage left, I heard the heavenly voice of the ice cream man screaming down the road. I was gonna get me them their fudgesicle by any means necessary. But he wasn't the ice cream man, but the ice mailman, Mr. McFeely, and laying the package at the foot of my toes, he ran away, not picking his nose. I've seen a lot of boxes in my time, but opening flaps isn't something they prepare you for.
Captain Morgan, you must go to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood and speak with Prairie Dawn. This hologram will self-destruct.
Good day to you all.